after the mark of COVID-19?
In the root group?
No, overall. Take a wild guess.
1000%.
So let me tell you that. So according to the UN reports, and moving towards from 16% to 19% and amounting to $26.7 trillion. And interestingly, the top 10 e-business or e-commerce companies are from US and China. Okay, let's go no further. Let's look inside the EBusiness group as such and try to understand how has been the e-business growth in this last couple of years. And according to the reports, the e-business growth has been significant or at the pace of above average at the rate of 5.8% and climbed up to 2.8 billion euro. And due to the contact restrictions and lockdowns, the digital sales channels have seen the growth, be it on the EBusiness online or the EBusiness apps or e-procurement solutions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is AJ Kumar Mahapatra, and my business at EBusiness IT as a program manager is to facilitate and enable our digital technocrats to meet and surpass the needs and objectives of the projects running in various e-business initiatives. Some of you would probably know that there was an EBusiness Days program happening at EBusiness Group. You went to the last slide as well. Okay, yeah. So happening at EBusiness Group, that was a 4-day. That's good. That was a 4-day event, and there they covered everything about EBusiness Days. And the best part of is that the outcome of or the bottom line of the event was how a synergy can be developed between technology, people, and process, so that EBusiness as a brand, which is known for its wide range of products, high-class quality, and the people around, how they can create a everlasting impression on the customer. And the beautiful or the most interesting part that I felt in this event when I attended it virtually is that how people, I understood, how they talk about the different e-business strategies they have, and they also talked about the failure stories, meaning the e-business leaders will come onto the stage and they talked about how they fucked up miserably while taking up a new strategy. Literally, they did talk about this particular word. That's why I used it. So the best part, what I liked is they did talk about their failure stories. They did talk about their failure stories as well as their success stories. And this clearly shows that EBusiness DNA doesn't shy away from the fear of failure. Rather, they love to come up with new ideas, love to experiment new ideas, and bringing their experience from their past and thinking beyond the obvious. And some of the topics that were discussed during the event, like how data is the new oil, how EBusiness Group as well as its parent organization AWKZ has got enough data in their kitty to come up with new analytics to understand the customer sentiments, their buying patterns, and how the shopping cart abandonment issues can be resolved like that. These all topics. And there was another topic to come up with a new platform by the name of EBusiness One, which would be kind of a revamped version of Bukato, that is a centralized platform for e-procurement, right? And then even our group chairman for advisory board, Dr. Reinhold Urth, he talked about the importance of having AI and ML being integrated into the e-business ecosystem. And that was the kind of vision that this 86-year young magnetic personality has. Now let me take you through the e-business ecosystem that we have. So inherently you find two different business models. One is pure play, where the companies operate purely on internet. And the second is click and mortar, where there is a focus is on the integration between offline and online business. That is the integration between e-commerce and the physical shops. And we at EBusiness are in the latter business model, right? So talking about the technical ecosystem that we have something called PIM, that is Product Information Management System. The STEP database from Stigo Systems serves as the high quality product information management system. So it is the source of truth for all product related information, and it is managed by all the URT product managers around the world in 86 countries. Right? Then we have URT online shop. It is the solution which handles all the B2B transactions. Right? And it has a great interface to WS1 and next one. We can move to the next one. Yes.
The one afterwards?
Yes. So online shop, it has great interface to WS1, and then it has interface to the URT apps and PIM as well. And then we have URT apps, right? URT apps is available in all different, right? URT apps is available in all different platforms, be it iOS or Android or Windows. So it is the solution which interacts perfectly fine with the online shop as well. Now, moving on, let me talk about the URT strategy, EBusiness strategy that we have. So URT directly communicates with its 3.9 million customers. That is the decisive factor for trustful cooperation. And that's the reason you find half of the workforce is part of the Salesforce automation team. That is around 37,000 employees all over the world. And we have the seamless integration between the e-commerce part as well as the the other ancillary systems that we have. So the customer can order from your online shop, your e-procurement solution using the apps as well as calling the products via phone, and even to cater to the immediate needs of the customer, we have around 2,600 physical shops around the world. Now the question is, what is in it for us as URT IT India? So what I clearly saw and understood in that event, I wish, in the event is that, there are a lot of companies within URT Group as part of 400 plus different subsidiary companies. There are a lot of them which doesn't have e-shop presence yet, and there are a lot of them who do not follow that ecosystem of e-commerce platform being intershop, right? So the potential that I see is that we can tap onto such companies which do not have the online shop, and alternatively we have technical expertise in terms of SAP Commerce and Magento Commerce as well. And the second thing is we can vigorously try to get on or get inside the WS1 market, the URT apps. So we have the technical capability, so we can push forward to vigorously move into this direction. So at last, in summary, I would say e-business is our business, and I see a lot of scope to bolster in this particular technical space, and it is going to be a mainstay for us. Thank you so much.